Alright, so welcome to a new Python boss video, and this is Mike speaking, and today we'll be covering the topic of multiple function calls. Alright, so I have the IDE open. I'm using Visual Studio Code to write all my codes. Now I'm gonna create a new file and we call this functions.py. Alright, now I'm gonna have two functions. Mystery, which takes some parameter, and then checks if that parameter is equal to 0. It is, then it returns true. Else what we're gonna do is return call to some other function called magic and pass one less than the value of a. And now in that function magic, I'm going to take a parameter and I'm going to do the same check to see if it's 0. If it's 0, I'm going to return false. Else, if it is not 0, then I'm going to return a call to the function mystery, passing one less than that value. Alright, now I'm just going to have the end of my program. So we're just checking if it's the main part of the program, and then it's gonna run mystery with a value of 4. Alright. Now, so the whole essence here is we know that if we write this code and we will run it with Python interpreter, then we know it will work. But when you're under exam conditions, how can you test this without actually running the Python interpreter? You have to manually work out how your code is being run. Now, this call right here, we're calling the function mystery and passing a value of 4 to it. So now, here's that function mystery. When we take a look at the function mystery, it has a conditional statement where we're checking to see if a is 0, we execute something. If it's not, we execute something else. And if we take a look at this, what it's executing if it's not 0, it's another function call, where we see a similar trend, but it just looks like the function is calling between one function to the other, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And really and truly can be a pain for you to sit down and work this out on your own. Make it even worse if I did something like this. That'd be even more hectic, because this function mystery calls this function, which is calling that function several times, and then after it gets the result for that, then have to call back this function. It's really complicated. Now I'm gonna show you how you can make your life easier with this under exam conditions. And this is using a concept that we call stacks. It's just like piling boxes on top of each other, and that is what your interpreter is doing behind the scenes. And if you solve your problem that way, then you realize that things will be a lot much easier for you in the exam. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now here I have a simple clean program, and I am gonna open it right here. Cool. So now we're calling the function mystery, right? So we have two functions. We have the function mystery, and we also have magic. Now we're calling mystery with a value of 4, right? Whenever we make a call, all we simply do is we're gonna create a box. So we'll get a rough paper and we'll create a box where the bottom of the box we use an abbreviation to indicate what function was called. So for me, I'm going to use the abbreviation MY to indicate that this mystery was called. Then up here, you place what value was passed to that function, value of 4, right? So now then we look at your code. That value that was passed is 4. Is 4 equal to 0? No. So we're going to execute this part of our code. We're going to execute this, which is returning. Now we know what the return statement does. Return statement exits a function, but it cannot exit that function as yet because we're making a call to another function. And whenever we make a call to a function, we draw another box on top of the previous one. And we state what the function name that was called. So it's magic. I'm going to use M for magic. And what value was passed to it? It was passed 4 minus 1, which is 3. When I come to magic, is 3 equal to 0? No. So it's going to run this, where it's trying to exit the function, but it can't exit as yet because it has to call this function mystery. So whenever we make another function call, we just put it on a box on top, state what function was called, mystery, what value is passed to it. It's passed 3 minus 1, which gives us 2. Come back to mystery. 2 is not 0, so we're going to call back magic once again. And when we call magic, we get M, and we pass 2 minus 1, which gives us 1. We'll go to mystery right here. So if you take a look, there's a trend continuously going on and on and on and on and on until we reach a value of 0. If you take a look at this, we stop because right here A is equal to 0 because we passed the value of 0 to mystery. So therefore we're going to exit this function with a value of true. So what happened? It's going to exit that function and go to where it last was before it made that call. And where it last was at this return statement in magic. So it's returning true to magic. However, magic was supposed to return. Now that it's finished executing that function, it's going to return with whatever value that function gave. So it's going to return back to mystery with true also. If you take a look at mystery, it's going to continuously do this return of true all the way down to the very end. So therefore, your program is going to exit with a value of true. And that's how you actually see many function calls. That's a basic example right now in Python, and let us see what happens if I print this to the screen and then now I run and execute it. Alright, so if I run and execute it, I get the value of true. Now it's that easy to work it. So all you simply need to do, whenever you're calling a function, create a box, write the name of the function here, then up here you put all the parameters. Whenever it makes a new function call, you put a box on top. Put the function name here, parameters. Whenever a function returns, you draw this arrow and then you state what it returned. If it didn't return anything, you just put a little null symbol and you work all the way down until the function exits. And that's how you solve it easily for the exam. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe. See you next time.